Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been asked to vacate their UK residence Frogmore cottage. The couple were served an eviction notice by Buckingham Palace in January on their Grade 2 listed property on the Windsor estate. But a new Express.co.uk poll has shown a staggering 96% think they should not be given a new royal residence. A spokesperson for the couple said on Wednesday evening, "We can confirm the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been requested to vacate their residence at Frogmore Cottage." Writing in a comment piece for Yahoo News, royal biographer Omid Scobie said that Harry and Meghan were stunned by the decision. He claimed the couple were told Frogmore Cottage was needed for someone else, adding that relations between Harry and Meghan and the firm were at an all-time low. The Sun has claimed Prince Andrew has been offered the property but is resisting the idea. An insider told the publication, "This eviction surely spells the end of Harry and Meghan's time in the UK. Andrew is resisting the idea of moving into Frogmore Cottage after he was offered it last week. But it shows Harry and Meghan are powerless to stop the eviction." Harry and Meghan were gifted the property by Queen Elizabeth II after their marriage and spent an estimated £2.4 million on renovations in 2018. They retained it as their UK residence when they chose to step down as senior royals and relocate to the US in 2020. In a poll that ran from 6 p.m. on Wednesday, March 1 to 3:30 p.m. on Friday, March 3, Express.co.uk asked readers, should Harry and Meghan be given another UK royal home? Overall, 18,108 votes were cast, with the overwhelming majority, 96%, 17,302 people, answering no they should not. Just 4%, 703 people, said yes they should, and a further 103 people said they did not know either way. Hundreds of comments were left below the accompanying article as readers shared their thoughts on whether Harry and Meghan should be given another royal property. The resounding argument from readers was against Harry and Meghan being given another UK residence. Username Castersvarax commented, "They said their home was now in the US. No need for a residence here now." Similarly, username Granton57 said, "Absolutely not. They do not live in the UK, they do not work for the monarchy, so why should be given or keep a home they never use?" Username Spogbolo1 agreed, writing, "Absolutely not. They do not deserve any residence here." And username Limeylass said, "Why should they be offered another home? Other than fleeting visits, they're never here in the UK." Username Rathful said, "As they decided to leave the royal family, they shouldn't be given another royal home in the UK." Username Ann212 said, "They have barely used Frogmore. A few days for funerals, a few days for the Jubilee, they can hardly claim it's important to them." Another, username Dando, remarked, "Why should they be handed another house they will leave empty?" While username Sidenada said, "Frogmore should have been taken back into the Crown estates soon after they left." Meanwhile, some recommended Harry and Meghan sought alternative accommodation on future visits to the UK. Username Schwaritech said, "They'll have to do what the rest of us have to when we visit relatives, and rely on their kind and generous hospitality or book a bed and breakfast or hotel." Similarly, username Magdalene said, "They shouldn't be given another property. If they want to come to the UK they can get an Airbnb like other non-royals." Username Mrs2U said, "I am sure there are lots of rooms at Windsor Castle or anywhere else, a cousin can put him up even." Royal historian Marlene Koenig claimed the Sussexes could stay in other royal residences. She told Express.co.uk, "Harry apparently views Frogmore Cottage as the only place left that's safe, which for me is a strange comment. Why? There are plenty of rooms at Windsor Castle where they could stay if they choose to come to the UK." Other readers commented that the couple should buy their own property if they wanted a UK home. Username Dyslexic Accountant said, "If they want a house in the UK then they must buy one, they are not working as part of the royal family." Username Olton2 said, "They can afford to buy their own place. Why should the king allow them another property to use?" Likewise, username Politics wrote, "If they are that worried about having a UK bolt hole, let them buy one." And username Susie1950 said, "Harry and Meghan left the UK to be independent. If they want a home in the UK then they should buy one like everybody else has to."
From above.